Hey everybody, Brian again with Sears Imported Autos. We've got a fantastic vehicle with me today. We're going to look at the 2018 updated GLA 45 AMG. About a week ago, you probably saw the video that we did between the GLA 250 versus the CLA 250 comparison. And I did mention about the AMG upgraded version, and that's what I have with us today. 375 horse, 350 pound-feet out of a 2-liter turbo. This is going to be the strongest, highest horsepower 4-cylinder on the market today, and we have it in the Mercedes-Benz GLA 45. About 26 pounds of boost are gonna run through this car, so if you are looking for the hot rod, the king of hot hatches, this is gonna be the one. So for 18, what they're gonna do is they're gonna upgrade a lot of the styling for the vehicle. So we're gonna start with the front here. We see this beautiful aggressive front clip. We see the Pan America grille style here that's kind of taken from the AMG GT sedan. It's going to add a lot of aggression to the front end and really spruce up the look of the car. Gone are the bi-xenon headlights. We have the static full LED headlights with this car now. They're going to be a lot stronger at night, allow you to see a whole lot more, and your eyes will be able to process the light much better. We have the parking sensors with this car to keep you safe. Make sure you don't bump into anything. And you can also upgrade this vehicle to the parking assist system with the surround view camera. That'll also make it a lot easier to see around the vehicle for parking in the garage or down at the shops to make sure we don't bump into anything at all. So we're gonna take a peek under the hood, look at this beautiful 2-liter. Like all AMG products, this one is gonna be handcrafted by a sole mechanic at the AMG factory. Kai Fisher put this one together, and it's a beautiful, beautiful engine that really transforms this car into the hot rod that we enjoy and love every day. And again, 375 horse, 350 pound-feet. Selenite gray for the one in front of us today. Beautiful color, very, very classy, but it's still going to keep some of that aggression that the darker hues are going to play on with the body lines as we see down the side the classic Mercedes styling, but just a little bit of ruggedness to kind of send home the hot rod SUV motif. Switch the badging up, turbo 4MATIC from AMG now, so this will have the all-wheel drive system, which is going to be adjusted by AMG, make it a lot more performance oriented. Take a little peek inside. We have our standard sport seats. You can upgrade to a more aggressive sports seat if you're looking to do some more spirited driving, keep you in place. This one will have the Dynamica inserts. Also on the door as well, we see the beautiful red stitching and then the red rings up in the vents. Coming around to the back, this is similar to the GLA 250, so you will have the same rear space. Plenty of space for the kids, bring some people with to enjoy the AMG fun. And we also have the beautiful panoramic roof, one of our favorite options for our modern Mercedes cars. Lets in a lot of air, a lot of light, and really brightens the interior up. That is a favorite option for these cars nowadays. Coming around back, we have the upgraded LED tail lights for 2018. And two, they are going to add a lot more aggression to this rear bumper. It looks really wide, really mean with the big, fat exhaust finishers. Looks absolutely great and sort of sends home the performance-oriented feel of this car. Plus, we have that beautiful big wing in the back that is an option as well. Definitely adds a lot of sporting flair, kind of that World Rallycross feel to the back of the car, which then with the SUV makes it look a lot meaner. Now, being a Mercedes, we do have the power liftgate. We will keep some of those luxury options for everybody. Great cargo space, same as the GLA 250. You can fold the seats down if you like. You also have the pass-through in case you just have something long you want to put in there. Also, the privacy shield will be removable as well with the AMG floor mats that you see there. Power drop as well. Keep those conveniency and luxury features with your hot rod. That's what's nice about the Mercedes. We can see these beautiful AMG 19-inch rims with the split fork, classic design from AMG, and we also have the drilled and slotted rotors with the upgraded brakes that AMG will put on this bad boy. And again, taking a peek to the back seat space, very accommodating. And again, seats do fold down, so if you need to get some larger items in there, we're A-okay with that. Coming around to the driver's side, beautiful red stitching in the door pad, and we do again have that Dynamica that grippy suede-like material here in the doors to really make it a luxurious place to spend some time and have some fun. AMG flat bottom wheel and red rings in the vents definitely drive that sporting idea home. So now we're going to step inside the GLA 45 and have a look at the interior. If you have further questions, I know we're going to talk about a lot of stuff on the GLA 45, but if I missed something that you would like a little more elaboration on, feel free to call, email, whatever I need to do to get you that information. We absolutely will. Now let's dive into the beautiful interior that we have. For the 18, now we have the 8-inch standard screen. You don't have to option to the multimedia package anymore. That's just going to come with the car for you. With here, you're going to be able to see the navigation screen, but I've got the vehicle settings screen up right now. It's going to be a little different for the AMG because we do have a few different modes here. We can go through this entire menu, choose our dynamic select stuff, and from here we can do the individual configuration. Will allow us to set the vehicle to the things we want and may save that so we can access it at any time. And we also have the navigation that'll come through the screen as well with the backup camera. Moving down, we see these beautiful vents trimmed in red to match the red stitching throughout the car in the seats and on the dash. New for 18 is going to be the MB Text dash, now standard, which puts that nice material up top here, really luxury up the interior. Moving down, we have the hard buttons so you can quickly access functionality within the radio, navigation, telephone, and things like that. Heated seats. This little button here as well will control the suspension, which is another AMG added feature, the adjustable suspension. Dual zone climate will keep everybody comfortable. You can choose individual temperatures for both sides. That way nobody has to deal with the heat or cold they don't want. Moving down here, we see the beautiful aluminum and leather trimmed gear selector with the AMG embossed logo down there in the shifter. They will also have a manual mode, which will allow you to use the paddle shifter solely to control the transmission. And then we have this updated dynamic select switch, take you through comfort, race, sport plus, all the different modes available to you on this vehicle, with race obviously being the most aggressive setting. Moving back, we have the command controller, which will allow you to work with the command system, move around on the map, make selections on the various menus, anything you would need to do and work with the system. AMG also gives you this beautiful flat bottom steering wheel with these nice aluminum paddle shifters behind. They feel great to the touch, very easy to use, fun to use, especially with the dual clutch transmission in this car. AMG has upgraded the gauges for this year as well. They have a carbon fiber look to them, and they've changed some of the font and stuff like that. Great looking gauges and a fantastic cohesive interior, especially for this beautiful GLA 45. The GLA 45 AMG, you get a great interior with fantastic luxury appointments, and you also get that monster 4-cylinder, strongest horsepower engine in the market. That's going to wrap up our walk around of the GLA 45 AMG, the king of the hot hatchbacks right now. 375 horse, nobody really comes that close. If you have any more questions about this vehicle, if you need some more information, or if you're curious about the GLA 250 with the slightly less horsepower and aggression, we will put a link in for you to see that other comparison video that we did earlier. But you can browse everything we have at SearsImports.com, and no matter where you are, whether you're here in Minnesota with me, maybe down south or on one of the coasts, I can get you what you want. I can practically drop the vehicle to your doorstep. So call me, email me. If there's anything I can do for you, I'm more than happy. Thank you.